So I had to go through Pretzel Rocks now because Twitch have started muting everything. But we get to watch me fail on Bounty Train again. Possibly fail anyway. Okay, where are we? I've got to find Eli for some woman. I need to go to Richmond to find my sister. Okay. I don't have any guns to sell. Oh, that's right, I don't have a second crew member anymore. I forgot about that. I forgot he died. Yeah, I forgot what I was doing too. It's been a week. I don't remember. Apparently I didn't have the Cincinnati market news. I don't even remember being in Cincinnati. It's not really much money, $255, just to go to Indianapolis. I don't think I even have Indianapolis open. Where is Indianapolis? Oh, it's right there. The $2,000, yes I can do that. How long is it going to take me to get there? 1 day, 3 hours. They need... Right, you. 1 day, 13. See if anyone's going to Indianapolis. No one going to Indianapolis. You're not going to Indianapolis. Let's go to Indianapolis. Take some urgent mail. Yeah, I know, 255 in a day in real life would be great. 10 hours left. Let's hope it's not night time. Oh, good. Boom. What? I only got $135 for that. It said $255. Oh, they have one for Louisville for $500. Oh, minus. It was minus money per day. Well, that's crap. Louisville. Where is that? That is down here. It's probably going to be quicker to go that way than it is to, yeah, go all the way that way and then back. What do you cost? 500? Yeah. How long does it take to get you? 3 days. Yeah, that would have been much worse if I took longer. I need to grab the market paper. Need to accept that task. Also need to go in here and drop off these. Check if everyone's going to. Nobody's going my way. That's fine. 2 days. Yeah, $305. That's still fine for a day's work. Well, 2 days work or something. Need to get that. City Hall. I can't and do any of that. I just need to see if anyone wants to go back to... I can't remember where I was. Indianapolis. I'm going to go back to Indianapolis from the carriages. How are the volumes? Good? Low? Loud? Nothing? Okay, good. Let me go back over here and grab those. Okay, we've got cotton. Nope. How about food? Not worth it. Cloth. And possibly worth it to Washington if I don't get anything better. I got something better. How about medical supplies? Nah, it's going to be jewellery again. It's always jewellery. It is always jewellery. Where am I taking that? I'm taking that to Washington. That's a long journey. It's all the way back over here. I also need to go down to Richmond for that, so I'm going to... not paying $1,000, I'm going to wait until that happens. $1,000, thank you. Do we need to repair the train at all? I can't remember. Doesn't look like it. No, good. I don't have Knoxville yet, and I don't exactly want to pay for it. Where did you say Eli was? Central States. Okay, I will do that when I'm there again. What events are happening? Too much oil in Buffalo. Prices for oil are very low. If I could get to Buffalo in 3 days, I would go and buy a lot of oil, but I don't think I'm getting there in 3 days. No, I got into one fight. Remember, because I lost my my crew member? Only got into one fight though. Because the one fight that I lost, that we got game over, that was with the Indians, and then I got into the fight with that guy whose fiance I took the letter to, and it was from another guy, and yeah, he wasn't happy about that. So I'm not going to Buffalo in 3 days. It'll take me longer than 3 days to get there, so I'm not going to get oil for low prices. For the moment, $66 for steel here, 122 in Philly. It's probably going to be the best thing to buy unless tools. No, it's definitely steel. 5 ton of steel. Where am I taking that? Philly. Yep. There's going to be a lot of this at the moment until I get enough money to buy that. It'd be nice if I had that. I don't know how to get that though. Unless there's someone standing here I can buy it from. That'd be nice. Unless it's City Hall. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm bringing 20 crates of tobacco to Washington. And then I get my license to go to Richmond. Cool. Go to Philly. So where's that? Philly, Washington, Cincinnati. So I've got to go to somewhere that isn't Philly, Washington or Cincinnati to get tobacco. Yeah, 4 trips back and forth. Unless I find a place with a 10 slot cargo thing. Check the depot here, see if they've got it. Yes, they do. $1,000, but and then it's only 2 trips back and forth. That cost me a lot of money. I'll sell that one because I don't need it anymore. So I have my big one, my medium carriage. It's only a medium carriage. I don't know how much a large can carry because I don't think I've ever seen a large. I don't think I've gotten far enough in the game to see a large. Okay, so where am I? Because I don't need that right now. Days for that. 14 days, 13 hours. 14 days to Utica. Can I do 14 days to Utica? Probably. Possibly. 4 days. Yes, I can. 14 days, and it's only going to take me 4. So, yes, I'm going to do that. And then in Utica, I can buy tobacco. Oh, I'm so happy that that's just a normal camp and not a give us all your stuff or money kind of deal. Because that would have been bad. Market. Oh, they only have 2 tobacco. That's a shame. When I need 20. Let's see if they've got any contracts to go anywhere to deliver anything that I can. 11 days to Portland. It's not going to take 11 days. So I'm going to grab that. Maybe Portland has the tobacco I need. You may hear rain through the mic, because it tends to pick up everything, because it is bucketing down. Oh damn it. I give up on trying to pronounce that name because that's just weird. I was informed that our opponent, Cornelius, is just the easier one to say because that is just not English. Recently got 3% of the shares. It seems he knows about our intentions and isn't wasting any time. Yeah, so if he acquires 51% majority, then I'm pretty sure it's game over. So he's 1% higher than me at the moment. And this is where I'm going to have opportunities where I can win them in auctions, buy them from certain people, win them from certain people, and just earn them different ways. I'm pretty sure that the game before it got to this point was still mostly tutorial. There we go, and then do you have you have no tobacco? God damn it. Why does nobody have tobacco? Oh, I'm an idiot. I can look at this thing for, where is it? Tobacco. It tells me how much each plate. 10 in Buffalo. We're going to Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh has all the tobacco. What is going for decent in Pittsburgh? What have we got here? We got steel for 38, 75, 32, 81. 22.20, so what was it? No, it wasn't food. Oil 43.81 and 71, 75. No, not 71, you idiot. 38.75, 32.81. So I'm going to grab all the oil, and then however much steel I can grab as well, which is 5 ton, because that gets me back up all the way up to 5. Yeah, I think he buys it if I don't, which is unfortunate. Wait, where am I going? Pittsburgh. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. That's what I always do when I get a chance. I just go for big money. Huh. I'm going to have to stop off in Philly because I don't have enough coal. I don't have a big enough thing for coal. And then we continue on to Pittsburgh, now that I've got enough coal. I think I'm going to upgrade my coal compartment in Pittsburgh as well, so I don't have any problems later on. So do you want any oil or steel? No, you don't. Also, boom. Take 10 of that. I was going to upgrade my train, but I forgot. Yeah, you've got like more events. They're in huge demand of alcohol because they've run out. So you keep an eye on the map. Oh no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do the smart thing and make some money on my way back to get the rest of the tobacco. It's in Pittsburgh, isn't it? Yeah. So we got $6, 21, 74, 70, 519, 98, 108, and 79, 64. So what was it? 621 was there a better one? 74, 70, 519, 621. Yeah, cotton. Take some cotton to Pittsburgh. I don't need any cotton. They need cotton. Well, I'm not making any money off this cotton. So that's 10 of what they need. They only need 5 more. Did Washington have any more cotton? Yes, they do. 28. Okay, good. Yep. Except I don't exactly need to make another trip back here once I've got all the tobacco. But I will now, just to bring them more cotton, so I can get another license. Cool, I got my Washington to Richmond Railway license now. So I can go to... Actually no, I think I still need to unlock it. Yeah. These are the documents, good. I just need to grab that extra cotton. I only need 5. We're going to pity, so let's see what else we can take. Yeah, no, cotton was still the best, so let's just grab 5 more and sell 5, but once we've given them their 25. No, 15. Keep getting the numbers mixed up. I'll unlock that one now as well. That was Cincinnati. Wait, wasn't I in Cincinnati before? I swear I was in Cincinnati when we started. But I can't have been. Oh no. It was that was locked, so I could go from Washington to Cincinnati. I don't know what's with the different colours on the... Yeah, that's right, because we blew made the tunnel. That's why we got the dynamite. Who's that? Civilian camp. I don't know what the deal with the yellow names is, or the blue names. I've got no idea what that means. Because none of the ones in the south are blue, are yellow. Oh, I think I just figured out what it is. Nope, didn't figure out what it was. I thought maybe it was the flag, because these two have got that flag, and these ones down south are rocking the Confederate. But we've got a blue with the American, blue with. Yeah, I've got no idea what the colours means then. I'm gonna grab that as well, and yeah, so I don't own any, like, you can apparently get, like, steel mills and factories as well. I know there's property sales, like, you can buy different property, like, or property auctions even, so you can win properties in auctions. But I haven't seen them. Need to go to Richmond. We'll go to Washington. So I'll see if I got any contracts to Washington, or what sells good in Washington. No. There was one to Richmond there, but it wasn't worth much. I assume they either bring in income, or if it's like a steel mill, I get steel. Or if it's a plantation, I get cotton. I don't know what kind of properties there are, but I assume they just give me the different resources at whatever town it's in. So if I had a steel mill in Pittsburgh, I'd get steel down here in my storage. I assume. I don't know. I've never gotten to that point. Well, I've gotten to the auctions, I've just never won them because I haven't had enough money. So I've got no clue what happens there. I was going to Washington, wasn't I? 24, 60, no, that's worthless. 80, 56. 40, 105. Might do that. Alcohol's worth a lot. Oh, that's right, because they've run out of alcohol, haven't they? I'm going to save it first, just in case they've got a restriction somewhere. Because I think I've got to go to Philly to go to... Yeah, I've got to go to Philly to go to Washington. And Philly, it's contraband. So I don't know whether... If there's a army blockade thing, they might not like the fact that I'm trying to take alcohol to somewhere I shouldn't. 7, 3, 1. Now we buy it. Yeah, I've got to go to Philly, but there isn't an army yet. But there may travel. No, good. I can get a big caboose in New York. 4 staff can live there. Yeah, still, if there's an army thing there, they usually don't like it that you're taking it through their city, sort of. Do you have a... Well, 5 of them are going to you, because that'll get me good reputation. And the other 5 I will sell right here. I like it when things like that happen. You go to the city and they need what you're carrying. What are these guys doing? They look like they're up to no good. They don't like tourists, apparently. Oh, that was a bad idea. That's a lot of numbers. 15 days, Detroit. How long would it take me to get to Detroit? Yeah, he gave me $800 plus for that. Can't go to Detroit because I haven't unlocked it yet. I can unlock that, and then that's just $400 for that. 6 days. 6 days to Detroit to deliver 10 fur. I'm gonna upgrade my thing. Store more coal. Yes. 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 Ah, yeah, because Cincinnati is like, there's nothing between Washington and Cincinnati, so that makes sense. Okay, I got enough to get there now. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm going to save it here before I do this big trip. They're paying me $1,500 to take 10 units of fur to Detroit. 15 days. However, the penalty if I don't is $3,000. It's really not good. But I saved it, so I'm safe. Oh, it'll put me in the red. Negative. Lots of money. Yeah, you can go into debt. It's really not good. Ah, crap. Yeah, so that can happen. Your carriages can break on your journey. I just hope I didn't lose any of the fur. No, we're still at 10. It's just our speed has decreased. So I'm going to need a repair now. That was on my new card too. I only just got this. That's crappy. We're up to almost $3,000. I'm going to save it now. 971. Go in here and oh, it was my caboose that was damaged. I thought it was my cargo carriage. Okay, well that makes a little bit more sense. We'll speed that up. And again. Really? Here we go. Do I want to? I mean, you can take out loans so that if you ever do go into debt, you can just go to the bank and take out a loan. No, I don't have enough money to do that yet. Seven days to Buffalo. Oh, I'm gonna have to unlock these. It's gonna cost me money. How much is that? It'll cost me $400. 300. 3 days to Buffalo. How long were they giving me? 7. I am going to save it again. Being cautious with this. Being very cautious. Yeah, well, I saved it, so if anything happens, I can just go back on that. I didn't even check what the penalty was. Yeah, 2,100. It's like double what you actually get. I do like those random bandit camps. You don't have to worry about them attacking you unless you attack first. Oh, the Civil War has started apparently. The American Civil War. High demand for weapons in Washington, Richmond, Louisville and Knoxville. And my voice has gone weird. Should be good now. Yep, there we go. That one. $3,000. Good. Okay. Yeah, no, I already had that one. Market. So Washington, Richmond, Louisville, and Knoxville want weapons. I can't get weapons here, but so Washington and Richmond are the only ones I've got on that list. Oh yeah, they're $180 for weapons. Who has weapons? We're going to New York, buying up all their weapons and taking them to Washington. I don't know about Richmond. I might run down to Richmond first and get the newspaper there. Unless, of course, it's going to take me too long. 7 days. Yeah, no, I'll just go with Washington. Once I'm reminded who has the weapons. Because I've forgotten. New York has 37 weapons. Yeah, let's go to New York. Let's grab something here to take to New York first. 38, 21, 8, 15, 15, 18, 88, 78, or 76 even. 48, 75, 22, 26. It's tools. I think I need a new caboose. It broke again. Something else just happened with cotton. Richmond warehouse is full of cotton. Okay, I might go to Richmond after taking the weapons to Washington. What do I got? I got tools. Do you need tools? No, you need fur. I'm going to save before I take these weapons though. $400 for 10 crates of weapons, and I'm getting the price has gone down on weapons. It's not 180 anymore. Well, that's a shame. It's still more than I paid for them. Oh, good. I saw that and I thought, oh crap, I hope weapons aren't legal in Philadelphia, but it's not, it's just... Oh, and it's just a camp, not a... Ah, crap. Okay, I'm still getting a profit. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to skip today. Also upgrade Walter. In that one. Oh, I leveled up a few times. Let's go Kung Fu. Let's go to Depot, see if they've got a caboose that's just a 2-man. No, they've got, the smallest they have is a 3-man caboose for $1,200. I'll just repair this one again. Do you have anything to Richmond? No, you don't. So I'm going to Richmond without any supplies. And I'm going to buy up a lot of their cotton because it's cheap. No. Long cargo carriage. Okay, Portland. $2 cotton. Yes. Buy 27 things of cotton for $2 each. Yeah, I can sell that for a lot more. For example, Philadelphia $18, New York $22. It's $20 profit for each one there. Oh, I keep pressing that button when I don't mean to. Really annoying. It's really annoying. To do that. Last seen alive between Memphis and Jackson. Yeah, I don't go to that area yet. Six cargo cards. I only need 3. Oh, 4. Because my cargo cards are 10. I've got... No, I only need 3. So I've got 27 cotton. I'm going to take 10 of it. Where am I taking it? New York is the best. 22? Yeah, New York is the best. Or... No, it'll take me far too long to get back down here. I was thinking I'll wait until... Moving on, how much is it? Yeah. I was gonna wait until someone had a shortage on cotton, but knowing my luck, I'd be on the other side of the damn country, and then... He obtained another 1%. Begin to worry, we are losing the race for your father's company. He does this a lot. Every now and then he'll just pop up with another percentage. Yeah, $200 profit. That's great. Okay, what do they need down in Richmond? 20, 51, 24, 57. That's illegal. That's also illegal. 938. 85, 215, that's the winner so far. 118. It's always jewelry. Jewelry is always the winner. See a figure standing next to the road waving his arms. You can stop the train and try to find out what's going on. This will take 4 hours. Would you like to stop and talk? Yeah, why not? We have a broken wheel that cannot repair. Can you help us? We'll pay $270. I'm not on a time limit at the moment, I'll help the guy. That's a nice profit. Whoa, I'm gonna save $5,000. 302. Just check that the prices are still the same. Or close to the same anyway, because they tend to change. $21. New York is still the best. Yeah, still selling for decent. So I'll run another load down to Richmond while I get the rest of the cotton. $20, still the best. Well, the best tied with Louisville. I'm not going there. What's this? Atlanta, Louisville are out of food. Prices still go up in Atlanta, Charleston, lots of places. Prices for tobacco in Wilmington falling down. I don't have Wilmington yet, but it'd be nice if I did. I'd be able to buy up all their tobacco. Take the last of this cotton up to New York. Keep checking this just in case they want cotton in one of those supply runs. I'll sell it there instead of just straight up. That's not enough. Not enough interest. Yeah. There are times you get real lucky for things like that. Oh, I can choose one of those abilities. What is that one? Invulnerable for a short period, for 10 seconds. Or have a better chance at, or do more damage. Yeah, no, I prefer to do more damage. Might actually buy a new gun. I got this that does 2 damage. 3 damage. 5 damage. 18 damage. I mean, slow on everything else. Rate of fire. 2 seconds, what's this? Ammo capacity 1, so reload up. Oh, it's a musket. Of course it's 1. Yeah, screw it. Yeah, it's not better than my current knife. Sell that. I'm gonna go back to Richmond. I just wanted to make sure Richmond is still, yeah, they're still doing pretty good for that. I'll go back to Richmond because I gotta get information about Pearl. That was in Richmond, wasn't it? Yeah, arrived in Richmond. Yeah, 18, a lot more damage than the 2 damage I was doing with my pistol. I'm pretty sure this quest, this Pearl quest, takes me like all the way across to like Memphis and St. Louis and stuff. Look at that. 35,000, 28,000, nice. Yeah, there we go. The mayor's office sometimes holds auctions for commercial real estate. Only a businessman with a good reputation can take part in these. So my reputation here is not good. You get your reputation up by doing these things. And there's Pearl. Blah blah blah, we need to take 51%, but I don't have much time left. She's fallen ill. I need to search for a drugstore, get medicine, and return to Pearl in 46 days. It's easy enough, thankfully. There's one right there, in Philly. So what can I take to Philadelphia? Nothing in there. Oh, actually, does the post office have anything for me? No, Charleston. $9, $18, 15. Doubtful. 202, 210. Basically pointless. 2100. Yes. Yes, we will take the medical stuff to Philly. Yeah, well, she's quite sick. It's like it's the 1800s. Everyone gets sick from nothing. fever and red dots. Energy herbs, I don't think they're going to help. Medicine bottle, I think that'll help. I don't know how many I need. Probably a good idea for me to have extra medicine, just in case I get into a fight. And now we're going back to Richmond, so let's see, anything to Richmond? No. $17, $27, $14, $8, $14, $30, hang on. Oh, it's $17, $13, $14, $30. So it's tobacco at the moment. $8.38. It's cloth now. Tools. 91, 100. It's cloth. Let's take some cloth to Richmond. Even better if they need cloth. Hey look, they need cloth. It's more profit than I would have made off just selling it this way. Oh, that's right, yeah, the medicine buys us time to get a better cure. I will try to stay alive. The doctors here don't know what to do. A local shaman, however, claims he can cure me with the proper ingredients. Yeah, I gotta go to Memphis. And every, like, 30 days, well, 69 days to begin with, but every 30 days I've got to come back and give her another bottle of medicine, otherwise she dies. Shaman is a half Mexican named Juan Matsua. I've got no clue. Living near Memphis. In the meantime, get some rest. So, I've been just kind of this section of map, and now I've got to go all the way over here. So, I need to buy that one, and that one. $600. Ah. No. Let's go to Knoxville first, and then figure out. I think you eventually find the cure, and then she gives you, yeah, because she gives you her shares of the company, but you've got to get the cure to her first. I mean, technically, I could probably let her die and then just take the shares, but I don't know where they are, and it wouldn't let me anyway. Ooh, what's in here? Oh, it's a nighttime thing. Oh. I have to go, apparently. You need medicine. You need 16 crates of medicine. Damn it. Medicine. Who has medicine that's close by? Louisville. For $30 a crate. That will work. Where is Louisville? Right there. $1,000. God damn it. Okay, another question. Who else has medicine? Cincinnati. That's on the other side of Louisville. Richmond. Richmond. We're going to Richmond. Back to Richmond to get some amount of 16 medicine. Thankfully, it's not that far. I've already got 10 on board, so I'll go back with that. I like that there's these different ways that you can get the licenses without spending like heaps of money, like the 2,000 that they wanted. I need to do that as well. I forgot to do that just before. I'll take a load of something back to Richmond as well. 6 and 6. 15, 13, 33, 37, 88, 169. Yeah. Yep. As usual, jewelry. It's always jewelry. I've got plenty of days left to do it, but when I drop off this jewelry and pick up the rest of the medicine, I'm going to give her another bottle of medicine because that will give me another 30 days on top of that. Do you need jewelry? No. There we go, up to 80 days. Good. Ooh, almost 10,000 ahead on all-time profits. Oh, all-time income. Yeah, I'm not on a time limit really. Oh. He needs to go to New York in 9 days, but I don't have that carriage, so too bad. Okay, license. Galton. Oh, it's so much better than paying $2,000. 2 days, 23 hours to get to Memphis. Ooh, another figure next to the tracks. It's the same dude with the broken wheel again. 60 hours, $210. Yeah, it's not too bad. There he is. Oh, I think this is the guy that wants shoes. I think this is the guy that wants the boots. Well, that's a lot of money to take some mail to Richmond. 11 days. I'll check that in a second once I talk to this dude. Apparently, you don't have the necessary ingredients. Her name is Pearl. let's offend him. So it's an ailment that can only be cured with a dream herb called Mexican Calea. Gotta go to Louisville. God damn it, I didn't want to buy that track because it was costing a lot of money. Yeah. Huh? Huh? There's a shaman in Louisville by the name of Margaret who frequently has this plant sent to her home from my country. So, in Louisville, there's a woman named Margaret. But, according to this, she's in Cleveland. Huh? And I need to go to an Indian camp to get sweetgrass. Yeah, there we go. Instead of dollars, bring me good boots. Do not bother returning to me without them. Bring the ingredients along with the boots. Yeah, this bastard wants boots. So now I gotta go to Cleveland and find a boot store as well. Yep, not going that way. 1500, nope. 1200, nope. Who has the boot store? Boston has the boot store, of course they do. 12 days to get there. I don't have enough coal. Where can I get? Can I get back to Richmond? Yes, I can. Actually, how long was that going to take? 6 days. There was a later here. That needs 11 days. Yeah. It's a little bit annoying, but you gotta take the good with the bad though. Sometimes the dialogue mistakes work in your favour though. They say they'll give you a little amount of money but you get a heap instead. Oh, god damn it. Cornelius has gone too far, but opposing him definitely requires professional assistance. We need a PI to keep tabs on his actions. Yeah, so we know anytime he tries to obtain shares so that we can try to get in there quick and take them instead. But this guy's annoying, you've got to pay him, like... Oh, hello. It's Robert. You received a letter from Michael in Atlanta. Still no news from Samuel. I need to go to Atlanta as well. Oh, I only got $590 instead of $1,000 because it was minus $100 each day. Which is a little annoying, but I'm not taking that one because I don't have Jackson. I need to go to Boston to get his boots. I need to go to Cleveland to get some herbs, and I need to go to Atlanta to talk to Michael. My quests are building. I also need to find Eli, but I'll do that later. Keep these open. I also need to find a bloody Indian camp to get sweetgrass. Also going to give you another bottle of medicine, because let's keep it drugged up on medicine. It's perfectly fine. Let's see, where am I going? Boston. Yeah, no, I checked that, didn't I? Boston, Boston, Boston. Boston, oh yeah. $6, $9, 74, 78, 15, 18, 179, 54, 23, 28. It's not really worth much, but it's better than nothing. Yeah, unfortunately, you can't do that. Again, with the caboose breaking. I hope that stays for a little while, because I want to go there and get sweetgrass. $50 profit, yeah. It's not great. Do they have a small caboose? No. I don't even know why I'm driving around with this attached. Oh yes, just in case I find someone cheap along the way. Okay, so I've got to go to Cleveland, and Cleveland is here. But I need to also go here. So if I go to Pittsburgh, I'll stop along there on the way. And then Pittsburgh to Cleveland. Yeah. So what did it say these guys like? Looking for alcohol and weapons. So what have we got in Boston? We have no alcohol or weapons. So instead, I will take, so that's Pittsburgh. So let's take some stuff to Pittsburgh instead. $10, $18, $26, $69, $9, $16, $21, $27, $16, $16, $60, $128. It's always jewelry, not jewelry. Jewelry is always the best one. Now don't you disappear. I need you to stay there. Armoured carriage. Fox. I assume you're who I'm talking to. Oh, no, definitely not. Oh, someone sees dead people. Well then how do I get what I need if I can't get it from here? Maybe I have to talk to Margaret first. I'm gonna leave my small caboose here because it keeps breaking, or buy a new one if I have a better one here. Oh, yeah, that's right. Do this. See if you need jewellery. No, you don't. Good. Sell it here. Do you have anything to Cleveland? No. I haven't been to Cleveland before. Or I have and I forgot to buy the paper. Ah, they have a small caboose. I'm going to buy this one. Oh. I have an extra small caboose and this is just a small one. This one lets me have 2 extra people instead of the 1. I'm going to buy this because this one is just fucked. It keeps just breaking. Oh, I've offended a man. So because I'm black, you think I know every slave that runs through these parts? Pass through Indianapolis, try there. Okay. Ulysses. Oh, this is the... No. He's an angry man. You never know. You level them up and you give them the right weaponry and they're pretty good. I'm gonna need it later on anyway, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get into lots of fights. Cleveland, that's where I'm going. Yeah, well, the reason I'm keeping it with me is if I get to a city and find someone cheap enough, if I don't have my caboose, I can't hire them. It's best to have it with me just in case I do find someone that's good. Because there may come a time that I don't have enough money to pay someone. And I will have to fight, or there's a mission that I'll have to... Oh! Okay, so... Samuel? Who's... Oh no, he's a guy I can hire, 980. But no, I've got to talk to you. Do you have sweetgrass? Just a little. It's very expensive here. I can sort of... $750 or search in the north. Search in the north. No, I'm not going to search in the north, I'm just going to buy it. And now I need to, before I forget, subscribe to the market paper. Yeah, $750 for some sweetgrass. I need to return to Memphis, and I need to... Oh, I'm an idiot, I was in Boston before, I should have got the boots then. forgot to get the boots while I was in Boston. Crap. You got anything to Boston? Nope. How about you? No. So let's just... Boston is there, okay. 49, 23, 16, 18, 13, 27, 83, 80, 20, 16, 92, 54, 30, 66. What was the good one? Was it this? 16, 18, no. 13, 27, 83, 80, 20, 16, 92, 54. What was it? I swear that was a good one. 49, 23. 16, 18. 13, 27. 83, 80. That must have been that. 13, 27 for tobacco. And now we go to Boston, so I can get the boots for the Indian dude that will make the medicine. Yeah, he wants great boots, so I've got to pay $500 for a pair of boots. Now we go back. Now I've got to go back to Memphis. So let's. I can't go straight to Memphis though because it's too far. So where do I go along that way? Can I make it to Richmond? Yes, I can. Let's grab something for Richmond. If there's anything for Richmond. Nope. So let's grab something in here for Richmond. 9, 5, 26, 57, 9, 18, 21, 13, 31, 30, 18, 38, 60, 207. I'm going to put us on a break in just a moment. Once I get to Richmond, I'll sell the jewellery, save the game and put us on a break so I can get a drink and a stretch. And you can listen to music. So I'll put music on. Oh, that was a really good sell. Oh, actually, I'll give her another bottle of medicine as well. Okay, and I'll be back in couple minutes. Enjoy the music.
Yeah, this song goes out to my Princess Peaches. Y'all know who you are. Yo, 1 year later, more better and more clever. Love for games is like diamonds, go on forever. Skipping and hopping it, my knowledge going and dropping it. It auto shift my soul, so I will never be stopping it. I slow it down so y'all can hear me turtle beaches. Dedicating this song to the gaming girls, my Princess Peaches. Girls with all the features, who's smarter than all the teachers. Give me a fever, she a pro, we can create some gifted creatures. I love all you ladies and I want my second player. In which planer will I find a girl who kills and seeds slayer? That won't give me snake eyes if I'm holding eyes. I hold the temple down with the wrong day, golden eye. Calling all my ladies who like to rock the cosplay. We can take it back to my place and have a little soiree, party, partake a little gaming and get and gone, girl. You know we do, it's all like About to sing it to you girls now. To all my nerds and ladies, I gotta say one thing. Your girls have been so fine. Throw the TV on. You brought your own controller. It must be a sign. Yo, to all my nerds and ladies, I gotta say one thing. Your girls have been so fine. Throw that TV on. You brought your own controller. It must be a sign. Listen here now. My first crush, it gotta be the pink one. Amy Jo Johnson. What you think, son? I was 5 years old when I saw that midsection. If it existed, I probably would've had a kid erection. Holla at these girls, but there ain't nothing to feed her. They can be relaying a peace craft, cause I'll always be their hero. She watch me when I rise, and she catch me when I fall. When I die, she don't stall. She knows she gotta gather Dragon Balls. Either way, you know you got me. Lightning like Final Fantasy 13, girl, you really shocked me. Then she cast a cure, I have to keep her. She got the key to lock my heart, Tifa. And if I bop out, I hope she misses Geek. I love these girls so much.
And I'm back. And we'll get rid of that. Back to the game. Had a little bit of a snack, stretch, got a drink. Now, I need to go to somewhere else. Forgotten. Memphis. Gotta go Memphis. Gotta see how close to Memphis I can get. Or if I can just, I should just be able to, yeah, I can just go straight to Memphis. Nothing of those. How about here? Memphis and Knoxville. Why is it? Bloody hell. That's annoying. Let's see. $6, $4, $5. 15, 13. 36. Doubt we're going to get better than 248 because that's how much the jewelry is costing me here. 21, 27, 65. We're stopping at Knoxville on the way. I don't have any weapons except for the very large gun and knife that I'm carrying for myself. Oh, if I had 11 units of steel, that'd be nice. 2700. But, oh well. Do you have anything to Memphis? No. Okay. 15, 36, 32, 211, 88, 207. Yeah, I'm over 10,000 ahead. Well, that's much better. That's much, much better. He wants 9 units of jewellery. I have 10. Actually, let's see how much I'll get for this. Yeah, $2,000. No. I'm gonna get 3,000. I'm up to $10,000. Yeah, it takes extra in-game time because sometimes you've got to click on the city hall if it's night time, and you'll get the wait until it opens, and it just takes a little bit of time. Not much time, but a little bit when you stop in places. Here are the boots. He's happy now. Here are your ingredients. Oh, crap, he needs a passenger carriage. Don't own a passenger carriage. Well, I do, but it's not here. So now I have to pay $400 to get a passenger carriage. It's $400. I have $10,000. I'm fine. Yeah, even along the same path, it takes extra time. Let's see. We're going back to Richmond, so let's grab some supplies to take to Richmond. Stop at Knoxville on the way because reasons. $5,596 $31.49 $13.28. I think it's gonna be food. 936, yeah, it's definitely food. Actually, I'll check to make sure that no one wants to go to Knoxville. Because I've got one extra seat. 210. Is anyone else going that will pay me more than 210? No. I'm going to check how many days it'd take. Ooh, just got there. Just in the nick of time. Well, I can't get the shares, buddy. Because you haven't given me the name of a bloody PI yet. Now I'm going to Richmond. Any of this to Richmond? No. Any of you to Richmond? 280 to Richmond. Only one to Richmond. grab some supplies first as well. Ooh, a little level as well. Six, 40, 18. Oh no, sorry. 15, 13, 32, 38, 132, 207, 55, 19. Pay $132. Ah. I'm overweight now. There we go. No longer overweight. No, it's not worth the penalty. Probably could have got there in time, but just in case the penalty wasn't worth the penalty. Oh, I didn't take any of... I thought I put one jewellery back. I put all of the jewellery back. Father would be proud. Please come see me when I'm feeling better. Thank you, Pearl, and never give up. And now we are even. I have 12%, he has 12%. I was wounded in action. I need to get to a hospital. Rot in hell, Confederate bastard. Well, that's not very nice. So, I can take him to a hospital, or I can take him to the Union Army. Hospital, Union, Hospital, Union. I don't know. I'll take him to a hospital. I'll take him to a Confederate hospital, Louisville, but I've got to pay the $1,200 to get through there. Or I can go that way. 10 days. They give me 24 days. Yeah, I'll take him to it. I'll probably get reputation with the Union Army if I take him to a Union camp. But I get reputation with the Confederate Army if I take him to a hospital. So I'm just gonna take him to a hospital. Oh. Bloody hell. I thought I could just take him to that hospital, but no, I have to actually take him to one of the ones that it says. So I have to take him to Memphis and talk to a... Oh, that's the hospital one. Or go to Pittsburgh and talk to the Union General. So I can go here, or here. So what's the theme? So I get 15 attitude with the Confederates, and 1400 experience, and I lose 10 if I don't know what if I get anything for taking him to Pittsburgh. Just gonna take him to, can't take him to Memphis. Oh, looks like he's going to the Union Army. Oh, of course my bloody train breaks now. No, I'm in a rush. I can see that this is gonna come back to bite me in the ass. Well, here's my main. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's you. Yeah, this is Grant. You're the Union General. It's great news. I'm guessing you beat him in a vicious but fair fight. Of course. It was exactly as you described. It's really a miracle that I even survived. I got $2,000. Cool. Pretty sure pretty sure that's gonna come back to bite me in the ass at some point. I need to repair that because my wheels malfunctioned. Level it up again. Ooh, when did I get healing herbs? Oh, you said Indianapolis, didn't you? Do I have Indianapolis? Yes, I do. I'm gonna go to Indianapolis. I know I didn't grab anything to trade, but I thought I should really get around to finding Eli. Oh, you found the detective. Alan Pinkerton in Louisville. Go to Louisville, ability to get information of Cornelius Tibernard's action in advance. If I don't, he just continues to buy them. Know where he is. Haven't seen him since the day we both left the south and went our separate ways. Last I knew, he and another fellow were headed to St. Louis. Good luck finding him. Enjoy the rest of your day. What did he say? A fine day to be alive and free. It's the middle of the night. That's not one. Where is the bear? Okay, I do already have this one. No, where was that for? Utica. No. St. Louis is in demand of weapons. I need to go to St. Louis. Well, that's a gallows. 3 days, St. Louis. Can I get to St. Louis in 3 days? No, 4 days. But it's more on the thing, does this place have weapons? No, they don't. So I'm glad I didn't try to do that. to St. Louis? No. So we're going to St. Louis with nothing. Oh, you bastard. Yeah, here we go. I have to pay $1,500 just so I don't have to fight with the Indians. I think you can help me find someone. It's quite important. I was thinking about something. What do you need? I'm looking for a man named Eli. Oh, Eli's dead. They let him swing in the wind, lynched like so many freed slaves going north. He went back when it was safe. We went back when it was safe and buried him. Here, take this locket to his wife. I'd be filthy, stinking rich if I could only get to Cincinnati. You're already filthy and stinking, but rich? How so? Yeah. Hopefully they don't do that as much later on. Okay. I'll take you there if I get half of the treasure. Okay. Give me 1/4 of the treasure. We're going to Cincinnati on a treasure hunt. And I get some treasure for doing it. It's going to be absolutely pointless, obviously. Because all of these things are. It's just, it didn't cost me any money. Anything to Cincinnati? No. Let's go over here and take some shit to Cincinnati. $3. $17, $3. Nope. 8, 11. 12, 47. 94, 194, $100 extra. Yes. Can't take that much though. Can't take that much. All that much. I can take 4 crates because my train is already too heavy. I should upgrade my train. So Cincinnati's where we're going. Okay. Oh good, because then I gotta go to Louisville to talk to Alan Pinkerton. Oh, again? Seriously guys? I hope this guy doesn't want me taking him back to bloody St. Louis because I'm not going to do it. I'm just getting robbed by the Indians. Oh, I don't like this guy. It's in Chicago. What's the bet? It actually isn't in Chicago, it's somewhere else. Well, before we go to Chicago, I'm going to Louisville. Actually, before I go to Louisville, I'm going to check, see if anyone needs anything. Yep. That's definitely what it's for. Oh. 5 units of cotton at $180. No. Wait, what is this? Oh, that's the better way than clicking on the people. It tells me where they're all going. Okay, so let's see. 4, 20, 24, 90. I'm hoping the rep either stops them from charging me or lets them charge me less. Either one I'd be happy with. Hello, Alan. Oh, actually, no, I'm not going to do that first. I'm going to wait till opening hours. I think the game's frozen. Crap. Ah, crap. Technical difficulties. Having a little bit of technical difficulties, so I'll be back when it's fixed.
I even named my car Princess Peach. I'll be her memory card, so I'll always save her. The more we're in, we can go home together sooner or later. To all my nuns and ladies, I gotta say one thing. Your girls have been so fine. Throw the TV on. You brought your controller. It must be a sign. To all my nerds and ladies, I gotta say one thing. Your girls would be so fine. Throw that TV on. You brought your controller. It must be a sign. Yeah, it must be a sign. Teach me calculus, eh?
And we're back. Once the game actually loads. And I think it's happened again. Oh, no, there it is. Ah, good, it was when I arrived here. Okay, so the game doesn't like me waiting till opening hours in Louisville, because it's happened again. The game just crashes, it freezes completely. So again, pause that music. Play the music again. So I can't wait until opening hours in Louisville, otherwise the game will crash. So that's great. Yeah, it's a bit terrible. It's fine, I don't really need to. All I was doing it for was to see if they wanted oil, which turns out they didn't. And we're back again. I'm not going to click on the city hall because it breaks the game. What? Okay, the game does not like Louisville. Because it's frozen again. Nope. Oh, there we go. It's not frozen for good this time. It doesn't like me doing anything in Louisville. It is laggy as anything. Save it. I'd like to hire you to watch certain people, blah blah blah. I need to tell you about Cornelius. Need information about his actions. Do you think you can do this? The game is frozen again. Oh, I don't want to pay $1,000 a month. Or I can help him with his business. What kind of help do you need? The game keeps freezing. It does not like Louisville. No, I don't remember it fucking up in previous playthroughs. Need to bring several agents to different cities. Fees will be lowered. I've got 25 days to take 5 people to different cities. If I don't, then I'll just have to pay $1,000 per month. I have to think. Depot. I've got a 2-seater. I need something bigger than a 2-seater. I also need to take Glickman to wherever he needs. And the game is really not liking me being here. I need to leave the city. Okay, I need to go to Chicago with Glickman, so let's... I can't. I need that, which is $500, then I need that, which is $600. I can afford those. Because I'm not going that way, because I keep getting done by the Indians right there for $1,000 or $1,500 each time. I also need to return to Philadelphia to take the Eli's necklace tour. I need to go to Atlanta to talk to Michael about the shares. And I need to go back to Louisville to talk to Alan, but the game doesn't like Louisville at the moment because it is lagging. I might actually do that one off stream so I don't have to keep doing the stupid things. Talk to you. Clearly don't know what you're doing. Fine, here. Sir, you are an idiot. You've been holding the map upside down. The treasure is in Indianapolis. Really? I guess that's why my previous partner did the navigating and I stuck to the digging. taking me with you, right? Only I know the exact location. Sure, why not? Whether the treasure actually exists or not, at least we'll be headed to the correct city this time. Yes. I don't like him. He's an idiot. He's an absolute idiot, holding the map upside down. Great job, buddy. Great job. Okay, 28.58, 30.69, 47, 135. It's a couple $100 profit. It's just that I hope I don't have to go through any of the cities where that's illegal. And that's a city where that's illegal. Damn it. Oh good, I didn't get stopped. This alcohol is illegal, that's what I have to worry about that. What? What? No, it's legal there. What? It's legal in Indianapolis, you bastard. And I have to pay $270. Bastard. I don't know what that said. Oh, that's great. It's an audio glitch. Please be gone. Oh good, it's gone. What? No, I went to Why am I in Chicago? I went to Indianapolis. Why am I in Chicago? Did I get sent to jail? I got sent to jail. Here look, contraband, alcohol, weapons are not legal. Weapons are not legal there. I went to Indianapolis and I got done for having weapons when they're not illegal. That's a bit stupid. Yep. Cost me a couple $100 and sent me back to Chicago. I got 6 barrels of alcohol. Blickman leads you to the spot where the treasure is supposed to be. After hours of digging, he finally uncovers a large chest with 100 bottles of alcohol. Hands you your share of the bottles before dancing with joy at the thought of spending the next few weeks drunk as a lord. So there's 100 bottles, so I guess I got 25 bottles, and that translates to 6 barrels, I guess. I'm going to sell them here and get profit because I didn't pay anything for them. I could have probably got more money somewhere else, but I don't really care. Now I gotta go to Philly, Philadelphia. I can get there in one trip, so let's grab a contract or just some stuff to Philly. Really? I don't have the damn newspaper in... That's annoying. I don't have the newspaper in Chicago. Oh, $8.16. 53, 104. That's what's weighing me down so much, that bloody passenger train. I don't need it, the passenger car. Nine, 18, 57, illegal. 12, 7, 92, 179, 33, 95. Hello, Grant. Being taxi all day, were you? Ah, he's a bastard. He got another 4%. He's up to 16% now. Yeah, I know I need to talk to Alan, but Alan's causing the game to crash. What was I here for? Amelia. I found your husband. He's dead. I already knew he would have found out long ago had he been alive. Thank you. It's not much, but let me at least reward you with this for your trouble. I was at least able to give you some closure. What did you give me? A revolver. Nice revolver that was stolen from a slave owner. Cool. Colt 1861 Navy. I'm gonna sell that when I find a gun store. Could use a man like you for an important task. But I'm not sure if you can trust it. It all depends on what side you're on, if you catch my drift. How do you feel about President Davies? I guess he's Confederate. What is this? This is not Confederate. I don't know whether you're Confederate though. Oh, okay. You're Confederate then. Of course now you need a bloody... Oh, you're a pain in the ass. Oh no, you just want me to run weapons with you. No, I'm not doing that. Weapons are... Yeah, so I've got to go talk to Alan Pinkerton in Louisville. He's a private investigator. And that's just so I can know when Cornelius is about to buy shares, so I can jump in and buy them for him. But talking to him and doing anything in Louisville causes a severe amount of lag. Clicking on the city hall to change the time of day causes the game to crash. It's just, it's not a great place. I mean, I might try again, it might have just been that time. So I might head back to Louisville and see if it's safe. Probably not, but... Where is it? There it is. Let's see if I can get it. I don't know. It's only happening in Louisville though, so I'm assuming it's the game and not my computer. Because if it was my computer, it'd happen at any place, but it's happening just in that one city. Where's Indianapolis? Is that on the way? No, it's not. I'll just get some normal stuff from here. To Louisville, which is down here. Okay, so furs. Did I have the large cargo crate last time, or did I get that this time? I can't remember. I have a large one now. I also got a small caboose where I can hold 2 people, because my extra small kept breaking. I'm also level 13 now as well. Let's see, 1629, 1234, 830, 199, 111, 80, 118. What else was good? 1929, 2234, 830. Yeah, that's thank you as well. We also went and found my sister, I can't remember her name, damn it, my cargo carriage broke, and she was sick, and I made her better and got her shares, and yeah, so let's see if Louisville is still crap. Thinking maybe yes from the time it's taking to load. It's at 100%, but it's just sitting there. I'm not going to click on the city hall because that broke it last time. Oh wow. Oh, really wow. Why is my reputation minus 65 here? Yep, it's still Louisville not being great because I clicked on market and it takes a few seconds to actually get there. Oh, that's right, yeah, I was caught with weapons, when weapons aren't illegal here. Oh wait, was it here? I thought it was Indianapolis. Yeah, no, it was Indianapolis, no? Yeah, it was, yeah, because weapons are illegal here. It was Indianapolis that I was going to, and for whatever reason, the game thought it was illegal there, took my weapons, fined me and sent me to jail in Chicago. Oh, that's right, he wants me to take 4 people. No, not 4 people, like 5 people. Oh, I wasn't carting it for people, I was just carting it because it was worth money. It was just I like bought them in Chicago in like a market, and then I took them to Indianapolis just to sell them like that. And no, because it came up saying like, because I got stopped by a army checkpoint, he said that it's contraband. It wasn't. It's completely legal in Indianapolis, but the game still decided that it was contraband. For whatever stupid reason. I need that. No, I need more than that because I also need to repair that. Oh yay, so that makes the game slow as well. Lags it. Game's just being shit in Louisville. Game's just being shit in general. Well, that's something that's probably not meant to happen. There is a water tower half clipped through a building. And I think the game may have froze when I clicked on that to do that because nothing is happening anymore. I'm pretty sure if I click it's... Oh, no, it actually did something. It's still... Oh god, the frames are terrible. There we go. Ready for another bout of lag. So this is fun. I really don't know why it's doing this. I don't remember it doing this last time I played it. So this is fun. Okay, it's a bug. Yeah, it's still stuck. It's still got 9 hours of repair time. Oh, it's... Oh, damn it, I clicked. Guess what, Joe? We're having another technical difficulties moment. Because the game has crashed. Have some music while I reload the game again for the like 4th or 5th time. No, well, while it was lagging, I was on my phone having a look. It is a known bug. And it is just that station when you're on the mission to get Alan. When you're on a mission to hire him, it does not like it at all. I might just skip the whole, that music is really loud. And I don't need it anymore because we're back with the game. I'm just going to load it from here. I'm just going to hire him for $1,000 a month because I don't want to stay in Louisville for any longer than I have to. I just need to I was going to say I'll do it off stream, but I need to hire him as soon as possible so Cornelius doesn't get any more shares without me knowing. And yay, I get the fun of waiting for it to go back to the station from the market. Let's talk to him. I agree, I don't care at the moment. I can pay right now. It's just every 30 days I gotta come back here and give him... Oh, actually no, I just have to visit a bank. I don't have to come back. Hey look, it's not laggy anymore. I can actually do shit here. So it was just before hiring him that it was laggy. It's perfectly fine now. I can zip through the station perfectly fine, which means I can, well, sell those and repair my carriage. Because look, no more lag. That's great. Oh, that was so crap. And now I'm going to go to Atlanta. Where is Atlanta? Right there. Past Knoxville. How much is that going to cost me? $700. I can't go there that way because unless I buy that. Oh, that's right. I've got to talk to the... I finally got to this place. I needed to come here for another reason. And that's to talk to these bastards about getting the license. You need 12 barrels of oil. Okay. So who has oil? Cincinnati. I assume that's close. Yes, it is. Good. That's really close. I can easily get 12 barrels of fuel in a quick amount of time. This is just so I don't have to, pay $1,200 to use that stretch of track. Do that. I'm going to look and see if Cincinnati needs anything. Cincinnati, okay, what have we got? $32.99, probably that then. 13.8. Illegal. 28.64. What was that? 32.99. Yeah, so that's still winning. 123, 164, 39, 27. Yeah, that's going to be steel. But only 7 tons. I can't carry any more. I'm glad that sorted itself out, because that was really annoying. Cool, now I can go from Louisville to Knoxville for free. Boom. That's just so I can go to Atlanta. Okay, except lately I've been forced to hardly work instead of working hard. What's the problem? Of course, the only problem is that I can't get my hands on enough steel for my crew to work with. I even had to provide my transcontinental railroad shares as security, so the Bank of New York would lend me money for the steel. I came to ask for your vote concerning Father's company, but I can see you need help. Help Michael solve the steel problem. Help Michael deliver steel from Cleveland to Atlanta to finish this project. Give me some time because I don't have a damn cart here. Where is my... I need a passenger carriage. And that... is small. I need to sell a passenger carriage. I have two of them. I have one in Philly and one in Indianapolis. Go to Indianapolis, that's the closest one. I'll grab some stock and take it up there first. It'd be nice if I could get that. I probably can actually. Where has lots? Louisville. Where's Louisville on the map? It's there. So 3 days. I'm gonna save and then take that contract. Yeah, that's why I'm gonna pay $1,000 a month to learn about when Cornelius is buying shares, so I can hopefully get in and get the shares before he does. Just save the game. 60887. Here, I'm going to accept this contract, because what's the penalty? Oh, only 1,000. Whoa. 1,500. I just need to go up to Louisville. Ah, god damn it. I hate how everything just keeps breaking. No, I'm gonna have to reload, fix up my everything, and then redo it, because this is just gonna... So what's this do? Gives me more power, gives me a boost. I don't care about the boost too much. Increases durability, definitely needed to do that. Upgrade the armor. Need engine power a little bit. Need to repair that. And then... Right, go back in here, drop this back on. save it again now because I did all that. Four, 933. I'm down a bit of money now, but hopefully I can get it all done in 15 days now. And it was Louisville that had all the steel. I still only move 7 at a time, but it's still going to take the same amount of time. I'm not going to be able to do it because I need 6 days or 4 hours to get there, and then I need 5 days to get back up there. So that's going to take my 11 days, and then I need another 6 days to get back with the rest of it. Damn it. Where was my thing again? I can't remember where my carriage was. Indianapolis. All the way up there. I'm just gonna do some money runs because I just need money at the moment, more than anything. Just to make it a little bit better, I'm just going to dump that in there so I can actually carry shit. It's actually probably what I needed, now that I think about it. Yeah, it is looking a little bit sad, and in 12 days I'm going to need to throw 1,000 at the bank. So I really need to do some runs, which is why that steel run would have been really good, because it's $3,000. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. I'm going to attempt it one more time now that I got rid of that caboose on the back. Well, it's no longer 4 days to get up to Louisville with nothing. It's just 2 days, so hopefully it's not going to take... No, hopefully it's not going to take 6 days with steel to get down there. No, I don't. I sold my smaller one. Move it there and then move it back on so I can put... do 9 each time and then another 3. It's going to take 6 days. I'm going to run out of days. Maybe if I lower the amount that I have on to just half. So let's put 6. 4 days. So 4 days down. That'll put me at 8. 2 days back up. That'll put me at 6. 4 days down. That'll give me 2 days extra in the end. I'm not going to run anything to Louisville because it'll end up just costing me time that I don't have. Down to 5 days. Just need to actually make sure that I put that on there then. Yes, I did. Good. This is going to be close. Yeah, I know I didn't renew the detectives thing. Yeah, I've got to go to a bank and pay, and then he'll start shadowing again. This will hopefully get me some reputation in this town, which is negative 59. What is it? I get 7 attitude. Oh, that's great. Oh no, the one I'm working on isn't that. I got some money back though. And the main question is, where's the closest bank? I need to pay this till thing about here you go. Memphis doesn't. St. Louis does. Probably the closest is Washington. I'm just going to go to Washington without doing anything, without taking anything, because I don't have the time. When I'm up on money, I can pay him several times. That'll be good to know. Let's save again, now that I've done that. 5, 8, 4, 4. Leveled up again. Oh, I can't use that anymore because I don't have a revolver. I do have a revolver, but my... So, as well, Grant, I got a new gun. Springfield 1842 musket. My other revolver did 2 damage, this thing does 18. So it's much better. I also got some healing herbs from somewhere, and I got that from the woman. Where was? That's in Atlanta. Where's my Philly and Indianapolis? Let's go to Philly, sell that carriage, go to Indianapolis, pick up that carriage. No, I'm gonna get a thing to Indianapolis or wherever I can get a thing to. Oh, Indianapolis. How many days? 17. That's not a good thing to see. Penalty. 17 days to Indianapolis. Let's check. Five. Yeah. Even with a bunch of tools on, I'll still be able to do it in under 17. Yeah. Easily under 17. It's a battle at Fort Henry. What's that doing? Prices for medicine are going up. Okay. Units of oil to Richmond in 9 days. How long is it going to take me to get to Richmond? Five days. I think I'm going to take that one too. I'm going to save first though, obviously. Look at that money, would you? 7001. How many days? 9 days. It's going to take me 7. Yeah. Then I might, after getting this pay, I might head back up to Washington and pay another $1,000 to get another 30 days because I'm getting close to that. Yeah, I'm almost at $10,000. Let's see what I can take to Washington. 7, 5, 69, 51, 15, 20, and 2150. Medicine. Check if they need medicine. No, they need jewelry. Might grab that because that's $4,000. Once I find out who has jewelry close by. Once I also pay the bank. Just pay him twice. 74 days until I have to pay $1,000 again. It's much better. So yeah, 12 units of jewelry for 4,900. 11 for 4,100. 3,590 if it's a steal to Memphis. Okay, so who's close with jewelry? New York has jewelry for $85. And how much jewelry did I need? 12 units. I can carry that. Maybe. Depending on weight. So New York, which is just up the road. Are there any contracts to New York? Yes, 12 units of fur to New York. I'm going to save my game. I know I just did it, but I'm going to save it again. Both of those tasks. Did that give me all the fur? Yes, it did. And of course that happened. My bloody train broke. knows no bounds. He managed to bribe officials in various cities and now they're ruining your good name on his behalf. Portland, Boston and Utica. Well, good thing I'm not going to those. Oh, I can run it all in one trip. That's good. Where was it for? Washington. Got 13 days left and I can get it there in 5. Good. This is going to help me quite a lot. Oh no, this is the first time that has happened. It's the first time he's done something dodgy like that. So the other low rep is just random because of who I'm doing business with, I guess. I'm up to $12,000. And save. 095. No, that wasn't even the PI that told me that. That was just Jeremiah, the usual dude. No, I didn't need the PI to know that. That was just Jeremiah. Anytime the PI tells me something, it'll come up saying that it's Alan, the PI, telling me things. Oh, did I just save that? Yes, I did. Good. And that will be the end of that. And that is very loud again. I don't know if it's loud for you or not, but it's loud for me. Because I prefer to see how much money I've got every time I load it. It only gives me one save, so I know what it is. Yeah. So, it'll be more Diablo on Tuesday, more of this on Thursday, and then possibly, on the weekend, it'll be They Are Billions campaign mode, seeing as that comes out on Tuesday next week. But again, thanks for watching. I'll see you all next week. See ya.